Hello, WISPA members. So you're interested in offering a healthcare plan to your employees. This is an important step. This is a big step for a company. Just want to let you know, this is not something that once you decide you want to move forward with it, it's ready the next day. For a lot of you out there, you might understand this a little bit more as a metaphor. It's as if you're putting up a tower. You know, there's a lot of steps involved. This isn't like a one-shot deal. So just to kind of let you know what would happen. So step one is you filled out the inquiry form. We've got your information. We've contacted you either via phone or email, whatever your preference was. So when you get that email from us or we've talked to you on the phone, the next step is that census form. We're going to email it to you. All you really need to do is put down your employees and their dates of birth. You don't have to put in income or anything like that. That would be used for short-term disability programs, for cancer programs, other things that you may not want to be looking at right now. So just the basic information of your employees to kind of get this thing rolling. The next step would be within the next 48 hours, we'd receive a quote from our insurance aggregate. We send out your information, they quote it, they send us back some numbers for you to look at. All this is all the plans that are available in your state and what the cost is for each employee that wants to enroll. This isn't an overview of what you're expected to pay. This is just kind of some hard numbers to look at so that you understand what your employee's cost is for the healthcare program. And if you're going to be contributing anything to it, you can get a budgetary idea of what you need to be budgeting for, what you need to be looking at moving forward as your cost for the healthcare plan. The next thing that you would get after the quote would be the account packet. This comes from Amwins, Cisco, Aetna, United Healthcare. These comes from all the different carriers. This is the information that really starts your account. There's going to be some banking information. There's going to be some enrollment forms, some information about your business, because all of this is checked with the IRS, and you do get tax benefits from this. So there is some record keeping that needs to happen, and there are some offices that need to be notified. Because each state is run differently when it comes to healthcare, there are different ways of having, there's different information that you're gonna have to fill out in these packets, depending on what state you're in. So once you've got that packet, fill it out as soon as you can, get it back to us, because the next thing that's going to happen is going to be enrollment. During the enrollment period, this is when all of the products that you've selected are going to be offered to your employees. We're going to go over it with them. They're going to have a full understanding of what they're being offered, what the plan does, how it acts, what they should expect from the plan moving forward. And then after that, your plan starts and your group enrollment is over with, everything begins, everybody's covered, and you get your cards. Now, after we get everything in from enrollment, just to let you know, it does take about 30 days to build out the program. So what you'd be looking at in overall time from census to the plan starting and everybody getting their cards could be 30 days, depending on when we get the census and the quote in. It could be 60 days, depending on what's needed from your state and what's needed from your employees to get this thing started. So this isn't just like I'll give them a call, I'll get some numbers today, and we'll have a healthcare plan by tomorrow. There's a lot more involved in it, but this is just our way of letting you know there are some steps. So if you have any questions about the quoting process, if you're interested in maybe starting a plan for your business, all we need is 2 W-2 employees. And if you're an individual, we can find a plan for you as well. There are many different options right now in the healthcare market for group plans. So we would really like the opportunity to go over all of your options and make sure you understand what's available to you. we don't want you to feel as though you're being forced to pick out something that you don't like and you don't understand. We want to give you all the tools and options available. So give us a call, click the link below, fill out the form, and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.